What's happening, everyone? My name's Chris. I'm an addict. I've been battling cocaine addiction for 19 years, cocaine and alcohol. I'm the founder of Rebuild with Chris. Now I help other people like myself get out of addiction and find their purpose, stay clean. But I just want to give a little intro to my story on how I got to where I am now. Won't be all in this video, I'll probably do another few videos, but let's dive in. So I started taking cocaine when I was 16 years old. Out with your mates fucking having drinks whatever on the beach, and I always remember the first kind of coke I got. I was on where I lived back in Ireland on the beach there. One of the lads gave me a kind of coke and I fucking fell in love with it. It's just like a cocaine kind of just wrapped me up in cotton wool. And that was my early days when I was playing football. I was a fairly good footballer as well, at a young age, I think it was 14, I started smoking joints. Started smoking hash, so at a very young age I started fucking wiring this wrong differently, you know what I mean? So at 14 it was hash, couldn't get weed back then, so it was hash and bottle bongs. And then 16 I was playing football, so I was fairly good at football, and then I went on to the cocaine. Cocaine became a weekly thing. Every weekend down the beach you get a 50 bag of coke there, and that would last all weekend for me, you know what I mean, or all night anyway. 50 bag, and then it just slowly started increasing from 50 bags to fucking the grams of coke. Starting to go out, then I'd get me bag pre-planned, and I'm only 16, 17 and fucking getting into pubs and all, like I was probably 18. I didn't even look like I was 18. I fucking looked young as fuck for my age anyway, but I still got in. So I was snorting coke and bars then, and again still trying to play football as well. As I said, I was fairly good at football, but I was juggling two lifestyles. And by the time I hit early 20s, I was on the cocaine probably fucking 3 times a week. I was playing for a club in Ireland called Bohemians. They have a League of Ireland, so that they have a professional men's team. I was playing for under 18s, under 20s youth team, but at the same time I was taking fucking snorting cocaine, and I was taking ecstasy at the same time as well. Like, so I'd go to games. Hola, bro. Yeah. I'd go to games and I would still be under the influence of fucking of cocaine or fucking of ecstasy, but mainly cocaine. So again, I was trying to juggle two lives, and that was the age of 18. I was fucking struggling with addiction big time. Then I met a girl in Dublin when I was 24, and that's when a full-blown addiction came down. I got a job in Dublin. I started working in Primark. I left Primark for Phone Watch, an alarm company. I was snorting cocaine in that job. I got sacked from that job. I was snorting coke. I thought it was a Wolf of Wall Street, you know what I mean? With the fucking suit and all, I was snorting cocaine. Like, just the shit fucks with your head. And then, excuse me, I'm just trying to get all my timeline right. And then I got a job for the Department of Justice in Dublin. It's fucking like a civil servant job. But I fucked that one up as well. I was caught taking cocaine there, and they said that to get me help. But I didn't really want to stop taking cocaine. I was only fucking 24 there, you know what I mean? And I didn't think I had a problem, but I did if I was taking cocaine and work and losing every job prior to that job from cocaine. So yeah, that girlfriend found out about the time. She broke up with me. I went in psychosis then. I went up to the apartment one time. I thought I heard her in the bedroom having sex with somebody. Fucking broke through the window. There was nobody there. And that gave me a fright with the brain. I was like, what the fuck? Then I ended up moving back down to my mum's house. So what age am I here? I'm fucking 26, eh? Then I got a chance to move to Australia. My brother lives over there to play semi-professional football. So I went over, took that opportunity. So didn't I start fucking drinking and taking MDMA and meth? Dabble with meth over in Australia. That football team said, are you drinking? They let me go. They asked me to go on loan. I said, nah, I only got one shot at the Jenkins, you know what I mean? Being fucking stupid. Yeah, so I got let go from that football team. And what happened then was I had to get a job in a building site to fucking try to get a ticket to get back home to Ireland. I would have been, 27, 28, or 28, 29. Finally got back home to Ireland. So I'm travelling everywhere. I've been in Liverpool prior. I didn't tell you that because I told you me time. When I get the phone, I'll just forget you. Just give you a little brief This might resonate with somebody. Back to Ireland, right? Back to fucking mum and dad's house again, fucking trying to get myself clean. Then I met a girl from Spain. She was an au pair. And this girl came in, she changed my fucking life. I was struggling. I got another fucking a government job there in the Property Registration Authority in Dublin again. I was snorting cocaine every day, skipping work, going to the fucking museum in the morning time because it's a dark room. I'd fucking snort cocaine. I'd just fall asleep on a chair, having slept the night prior, you know what I mean? And this is going on for fucking years, man, you know what I mean? But me still thinking, I don't have a problem. This is normal behaviour. You know what I mean? And then I remember one day I fucking skipped work. It was a mate's birthday. And I went down to the local pub where I live, my mum and dad live. And what happened was I bumped into this Spanish girl, started speaking to her. Initially, she's no interest in me at the start. I started speaking to her anyway. And we started seeing each other, blah, blah, blah. The cocaine did calm down a bit at the start with her. Because I was getting my dopamine from her. She was making me feel good, you know what I mean? I didn't say I have ADHD as well, so it all plays in with dopamine. Just love dopamine. So I met her then, started seeing her. I'm 9 years older than this girl as well. She's the mother of my child now. But we're broken up, I'll get to that later on. So then we started seeing each other. Then she moved into my mum's with me. I moved over to Spain. Not a word of Spanish, moved over to her mum and dad's house. I fucking lived there. And I had a break from drugs for a couple of months because I couldn't get my hands on any. And I didn't really want any because I was with this girl and she was giving me dopamine. She was making me happy. Everything I ever wanted. Like, my life was just been chaos until I met this girl. And I thought everything was going to change. But then one night I went out in Spain, seeing someone from Belgium, and Jack's there, fucking gave me a sniff, got a number, boom, I'm back on the coke every day in Spain. And I'm living in her mum's house at the time, and she knows I'm on the coke, but she's not giving me too much of a hard time, but she's not happy, and I'm thinking she's never going to leave me. Then I got a job, paying a lot of money, a lot of wages, like fucking, I was making a lot of money a week anyway, but I snorted all that. But we got an apartment together, and all I was doing was just working on my phone, snorting cocaine and going to the bar. That's all I was doing. So no wonder why she left me. But obviously she got pregnant before that. When we went on a holiday, she got pregnant with a daughter now, Kylie. And then I was flat on the cocaine every single day, every day. And as I said, no wonder she left me. Then she left me, I had the apartment to myself, had to move out of the apartment. I had nowhere to live for a week or two. And what happened then was I had to move to Malaga, to my cousin's house for a bit, to try to get a place in the area where she left me so I could be close to my daughter. And which I did. I got a place fucking in a golf resort. Going great, working. I went heavy on the coke again. I went 3 months clean from the coke. I went to see my cousin. 3 months clean, I think it was. And then I went back heavy on the coke, into psychosis, overdosing twice. Nose collapsing in. Selling my soul to the devil. Getting restraining orders. For the ex, so I can't see my daughter. I see my daughter for 3 days, a week for 3 hours. Can't see my ex for nearly 2 years, so I have to communicate with my daughter through another person, all over cocaine. You know what I mean? So the story is here, I'm trying to say, is you're going to live a chaotic life and it's going to come back and bite you in the bollocks in the end. I was meant to kind of break this down into different videos, but fuck it, I'm just going to get it all out now. You may watch it, you may not. I couldn't give a fuck anyway, but the story is, do not let cocaine take over your life. So I started when I was 16. I thought I had it under control. I went from a weekend bag to during the week, early 20s to early 20s, 24 to every fucking day. To back, I finally made it back to Spain. I lost my home, the last place in the golf resort. So I lost that, overdosed and lost my job, lost the home. I was pulling food out of bins. I was drinking the tap water. I had fucking nothing. Had to go home, get myself better. I'm a year clean and the 17th of next month, and I'm finally back in Spain with my daughter. I created Rebuild with Chris. I have clients now. I help stay clean. I'm a personal trainer, nutritionist, so I give up my clients fucking PT programs, nutrition guides, everything, meditation, fucking you name it, while keeping myself clean as well. I had this planned out a bit, but when you get the phone, it just goes boom, stories go everywhere. And ADHD doesn't help, but I'm not putting myself down. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'll put more videos up in time. But basically, it's just for the person out there who's struggling. This is what's going to happen, you know what I mean? And every day, it's tough some days to stay clean. I have to, I want it for my daughter. But don't get me wrong, man, there's days where you just want to run and escape. All the shit you've caused in the past. I'm not saying I live in the past, but everything that you've done to now, and you see people, I live in Spain, you see people having beers every day, places full of coke as well. Like, why can't that be normal? You just can't, you know what I mean? If you're an addict, say your brain works, you want more, you've no off button. But yeah, so the cocaine fucked up my football. I lost interest, you know, I had numerous chances to fucking probably make it big, but I couldn't put the bag down, you know what I mean? Couldn't. Try to juggle two lifestyles, putting petrol into a diesel car, you know what I mean? It's not going to work. But anyone this resonates with, if you're fucking in addiction now, it's not worth it, man. It's really not worth it. You're going to lose. You think you're going to lose every single time. There's no success. There's no wins from cocaine. You don't see success stories out there. You see losses. You know what I mean? I lost a lovely home in a golf resort. Lost a good job with money. I lost my fucking mind. Teeth. You know what I mean? All from cocaine. You know what I mean? And even when I was overdosed, I was going to hospital the next day and go and do more coke. Oxygen therapy. Next day, into the bar. Pull out my old bum. More coke. You know what I mean? So fucking, if you're good at something, stick with it. You can't juggle sports and coke. You can't. And go and get your mental health checked as well. I think a lot of people with suffer addiction have ADHD. And ADHD, we're dopamine chasers. We wake up with a dopamine deficiency. We're lower than average. You know what I mean? So wake up here, proper normal person. We're down here. You know what I mean? So that's a lot to why I'm an addict as well. I love fucking dopamine. You know what I mean? And one of my behaviours on the coke as well, I used to watch porn for a week straight out. I spend $1,000 on porn and I delay the ejaculation. I delay that just to hold in dopamine and serotonin. This is how mad I got into my addiction. Like knowing, okay, I'm going to get serotonin now if I hold out for this cum, you know what I mean? Fucking mental, like, you know what I mean? And now I'm just living, I'm at peace, you know what I mean? There's still loads more work doing myself. And recovery, there's no end, there's no finish line. You keep going till the day you die. Unless that's going to kill you early, you know what I mean? But yeah, just throwing a bit of my life out there that people I can resonate with, you know what I mean? If you're stuck, reach out. I have a Facebook page. The detail of Facebook and Instagram, the whole lot, is on my bio here on YouTube. And if you like the video, because you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to have more videos. This is my first proper YouTube. I threw all ones up on Facebook, but I'm just still trying to navigate YouTube the whole lot. But it's a good way to get out to more people about addiction and try to help you, know what I mean? But yeah, I hope this video helps anybody, or just let you know how the road of addiction goes. It never ends good, you know what I mean? I'm in recovery every day now. Fucking, I'd love to be able to go and have a pint of beer. I swear to God, in the sunshine, look, blue skies, I'd love to go to the bar, have a pint. But that point will lead to a line of coke. That line of coke will lead to sabotaging behaviours, no money. I'll lose my home again. I'll be a shit dad again to my daughter. I won't speak to any of my friends. I'll be pulling my cock all fucking day and dying with a heart attack. This is the shit I do on cocaine. You know what I mean? I just can't deal with the come downs anymore. Like the last relapse I relapsed for a week in this year duration. It was the best thing because I got more tools to show me how I can prevent a relapse from next time. And I haven't relapsed since. Don't get me wrong, I've got fucking thoughts of doing cocaine. You always will. You know what I mean? That's where you need your coping mechanisms. And like your pros and cons. Always have your pros and cons. I have a list in your pocket of what's going to happen. And it's always the same ending. It's always going to be the same ending, no matter what you do. You might take it different. You might do the guns coke. Well, this time I'll do keys of coke or coins, thinking that it's going to be different. Oh, once you get that shit up here and this starts getting fucked, the chemistry starts fucking around. You're always going to do the same behaviours. That's the behaviour you do when you're on cocaine. I had two people. I had a weird porn fanatic cunt near the end of my addiction when I was on cocaine. Then when I was coming down and coming normal, I started crying. I couldn't believe what I did last night. Jesus Christ. And that's where you have to call it quits, man. If you're coming out with a different personality completely. Nah, fuck that, man. Anyway, I hope this video helps somebody. Again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and have a look at my socials. There's more videos. Anyway, thank you very much, and stay happy, clean and sober.